All right, so for the step in your game, you're going to want your game view to look like this. And I don't think I mentioned it, but there are some tabs here. You might want to view your game in the full HD resolution. And if you double click on the game tab, you can actually kind of get a full screen version of it. And yeah, so what I've done is I've moved the camera. There are some color in my game. And I've also got walls because we're going to need those walls in the not too distant future. And let me give you some tips here. If you want to exit this game view, just double click the game tab again and you can go back to your main Unity HUD. So here is what you should do. The floor of your game, you should zero out the position 0, 0, 0. That'll make it right at the center of your world. It's just, I don't know, it's just good practice. And also you'll notice that you have the scale tool here, right? That I showed you that you can, make things bigger or smaller. It's not very, I don't know, it's not as good as Blender's tools. So in the transform, you can also just punch in numbers. And I like to just use really clean numbers. So instead of this being like 10.000 blah, 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 like that, I just put it to 10. I put my thickness to 0.1. I put my z-axis to 6. I don't know. I think it will help you in the future if you use clean numbers. But whatever. And same with the walls. Then you know exactly how long to make the walls, right? If this thing is 10 units long in the x direction, your wall should be 10 units long in the x direction. It just makes your life quite simple in terms of matching things up. My walls are not very tall because in game view, I've kind of got this angle from the side. So if my walls are too tall, I won't be able to see the balls as they're down towards this bottom south wall there. So, and remember, Control-Shift-F to move your camera. And if you want to see where your camera is, not just in game view, but in scene view, you can click on your camera and you can go Game Object, Align View to Selected. So now my scene view is lined up with my camera. Similarly, I can align my camera up to my scene view by going Control-Shift-F. So those are the two inverse operations. I can go to my camera or I can make my camera come to my view. I'm quite happy with my camera view, so I'm just going to leave it where it is. And yeah, when you're done this part of your game, this is what you should have.